YouTube? This is Austin Sweeter from This Real Life with Dakota and Austin, coming at you again with another video for you guys today. And today, it's Tuesday, so I'm just going to go and jump right into it. Welcome to episode 5, I think, of Wrestling Talk. That's right, guys. Season 2, episode 5 of Wrestling Talk. We're already on episode 5. Holy cow, man. Where's the time gone? It's crazy. But before we get started with today's episode, I just want to go ahead and start by saying that 90% of you that watch my channel are not subscribed. So make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, and be sure you hit the bell for all notifications so you know the next time I put out a video. Alright, so I've been really wanting to do this video for a while, do this episode of Wrestling Talk. Today, I'm actually going to be reviewing the Undertaker's mini docu-series, Undertaker: The Last Ride. I've been wanting to do this for a while, and plus you guys should know who the Undertaker is. I'm not even going to get into his whole biography and all that. If you want to, go to Wikipedia. Wikipedia is your friend. So, what do I think about Undertaker: The Last Ride? I thought this was a really, really well done, well put together mini docu-series for The Undertaker. It showed, like, Undertaker behind the scenes, how he's an awesome person in real life. And it also showed some WWE clips. Like, one for an example, he talks about his match with Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 33. He even clearly stated that he shouldn't have been in the ring at WrestleMania 33. Technically, I don't blame him. You could have at least had Roman have a suitable opponent for Mania 33, not The Undertaker. He even said that himself. He was disappointed with his match at WrestleMania 33. And it shows Taker like having surgery and training. It even shows the build-up to his matches, like John Cena, AJ Styles. A really well put together mini docu-series for The Undertaker. You also hear from Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Batista, Kane, Big Show, Edge, Mick Foley, Shane McMahon, Vince McMahon himself. It goes on and on. This docuseries has a lot to offer. A lot to offer. Now, some people don't like this docuseries. I don't understand why. Because this was a really well put together mini docuseries for The Undertaker. I mean, we get behind the scenes clips, we get like actual footage from Taker's matches, even the one with Goldberg and Undertaker from Super Showdown. Taker, he even said he was very disappointed in his performance at Super Showdown. He was very disappointed. I got one nitpick about this. Chapter 5 was a little too long. And plus we didn't need that bonus episode, Tales from the Dead Man, which was just Undertaker talking about, like, road stories, wrestler's court, how he set Yokozuna's hair aflame. I mean, the Tales from the Dead Man portion of Undertaker: The Last Ride was a very entertaining watch, but we're talking about the actual docu-series, not the Tales from the Dead Man. Had they excluded that, this would have been a perfect docu-series for The Undertaker. It even had George Strait playing Troubadour at the end of chapter 5. But yes, guys, I would highly recommend this docu-series. Go watch it on the WWE Network, all 5 chapters, straight across the board. I really enjoyed it. I don't know why people didn't do it. I mean, The Undertaker, I'll just say a few things about him. The Undertaker is probably one of the greatest, in fact, he is the greatest wrestler of all time, bar none. An impressive winning streak. He's done a lot in WWE. He said there's nothing left for him to accomplish. But one complaint that I have is when they did the tribute to The Undertaker, you had, like, King Corbin saying The Undertaker was a complete joke. Bayley and Sasha Banks talking about him. To those 3 people, The Undertaker, you three, King Corbin, Bailey, and Sasha Banks, you three haven't left a legacy at all. The Undertaker has. And Undertaker's legacy and his resume is far more superior than you guys. Alright, I'm crossing professional lines here. Especially yours, Bailey and Sasha Banks. Taker's resume is better than yours. I mean, Taker's done it all in the business. What have you two done? Besides the point, highly recommend this docuseries. I would totally recommend you guys go watch the docuseries. You even hear The Undertaker, Mark Calloway himself, talk about different aspects of his career. How he was training, how he was getting ready for his matches. He even said if he was going to go out with one final match, it would suit The Undertaker, and he got it. WrestleMania 36 versus AJ Styles, Boneyard match. I gotta tell you, the Boneyard match was, bar none, the best match of 2020 so far. People say Edge versus Orton. I don't think so. I think Undertaker versus AJ Styles, Boneyard match for Mania 36 was the best match so far, bar none, for 2020. So I'm going to go ahead and clock in my final rating for Undertaker The Last Ride. The Undertaker The Last Ride easily scores a 10 out of 10 must-watch status. If you don't know about The Undertaker, watch this docuseries, and then watch Tales from the Dead Man, which was kind of unnecessary. But 10 out of 10 must-watch status. Go onto the network, check out Undertaker The Last Ride. Trust me. This isn't some put-together docuseries like most people are taking it. This was really well put together. Highly recommend Undertaker The Last Ride. Go watch it. It'll give you everything that you need to know about The Undertaker, especially towards the end of his career. And that'll do it for this episode of Wrestling Talk, guys. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please comment, like, and subscribe down below. Be sure you hit the post notification bell as well. You will get more quality content like this and more quality videos to come. I am working on a new project, so I am returning to music. Stay tuned for that. Until then, thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you guys next video.